Welcome back to completing the Pokedex. In the last video, we caught Bidoof, Bibarel, Starly, Starvia, Staraptor. Today, we're going to be catching Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, Wurmple, Silicoon, and Beautifly. I'm going to show you exactly where to go and what to do to grab those. As always, we are going to be heading over to the Fielding's camp. Okay, first up is Shinx, and it's super easy. All you're going to want to do is veer off to the left here, kind of avoid the path, and they will be everywhere. And be careful, they will try to attack you if you're early on in the game, but they shouldn't pose you too much trouble. And Pokeball. And there you go, 1 down, 5 to go. Next up is Luxio. We are actually extremely lucky because we have a mass outbreak of Luxio. Although I'm going to go and do that on my own time, I'm going to show you where to get him without this. Alright, so you're just going to want to head over to my pin here, Florio Gardens. It's directly under that. Just head over in that direction. Okay, here we are on the map. As you can see, we are right around this area. Now, he does spawn as an alpha here. Alright, you're going to head exactly to where my marker is here, and you'll find tons of them. Okay, we were just heading up on the marker now. And there we go. We have one right there. Now, we actually want him out of the way so we can get over to him. Oh, but he's seen us. That's okay. I'm just going to fight him. I'm going to beat him down. I'm actually not going to beat him down. I'm just going to use an Ultra Ball. That should do the trick. There we go, we got him on the second try. Now we need to go for Wurmple, Silicoon, and Beautifly. They're all located here as well. Okay, so all you're going to want to do is follow to my pin around this forest area, and there will be tons of them. Okay, we are headed up on the pin now, and as you can see, we can actually see 3 of them. I think a couple of them. And they are super easy to catch. They're super slow, and they're not very smart. And there you go. That's all there is to it. Okay, next up we have Silicoon. Now this one is a bit trickier. He has less spawn rates, but I believe we can still grab one here. So you're going to want to head up over to the Florio Gardens again, a bit higher this time, and there should be a spawn rate for him right up there. Okay, so I actually put the point a little bit higher. They tend to be around this area. They can spawn here, and they cannot. Okay, so we're having trouble to get him to spawn, so we're actually going to go to the easier spot down here in Heartwood. You might not be able to get here yet, but don't worry, just keep progressing the story and you should be here in no time. Okay, now we are here on our marker. All we have to do is look around a little bit and find him. There he is. I moved the marker a bit down. This is another spot he can spawn. And we found the little guy. All we gotta do is catch him. And there we go, Silicoon is caught. And if you look right up here, Beautiflies can also spawn here. Okay, if you look at the map here, this is all the common locations for Shinx that you can find around the map. And these are all of the locations for Luxray. And I do apologize, I completely misinformed you guys earlier. This is just the only alpha spawn. There are tons of spawns for Luxio down in this area here. And these are all the spawn zones for Wurmple. All my stamps here are the highest spawning locations. Although right here is going to be your best chances of finding one. And these are all the spawn zones for Cascoon. This down here is where I found him, and this is the easiest spot to find him at. And these are all the spawn zones for Beautifly. I found one in each and every location, although it tends to be spawning much more down here in Heartwood. Okay, so we've caught Shinx today, Luxio, Luxray, Wurmple, Silicoon, and Beautifly. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Consider subscribing, that way you can stay up to date on when we finally finish this Pokedex. And I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Bubazilla, out.